Pose, eyes closed, hands gently resting on the knees. Spine nice and long, rooting down through the base of your spine and sensing the crown of your head reaching towards the sky. This month we are working on meridians, and this week is our kidney meridian, which is one of the places in Yin Yoga that we try to access. It helps with rest. It helps to access our internal immune system. So when we feel disturbances in this area, sometimes we feel really sluggish or can experience lower back pain, feeling depleted. It's very common. So if those are any of the things that you may be feeling lately, that may be rectified or at least eased by this practice today. The poses and sequences of Yin Yoga aim to activate meridians within the body. The concept of meridians comes from traditional Chinese medicine, and they are a conduit for the movement of our body's energy system. You can think of it as a highway of energy moving throughout your body. And when they're flowing freely, we are feeling healthy and free from disease. But when they get blocked up is when we begin to see those disturbances. Take a moment to set your intention for today's practice. Begin to focus on your breath and the rise and fall of your chest. We'll begin our practice with a few Yin Yoga poses to help ease us into the relaxing, restorative Nidra portion of our practice today. Take some time to find where you want your breath to be for this practice, using it as an anchor if your mind begins to wander. If you lose sight of your intention, come back to the breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and we will begin in shoelace. So bringing the right ankle near the left glute and crossing the left leg over. If you are hypermobile or have any joint issues, just be mindful of how deep you're going into poses during your yin practice today. So spine nice and long, aiming to keep the hips and sit bones rooted into the earth. Close your eyes. Bring the shoulder blades together and drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Find the breath. Notice where you are feeling sensation. No judgment, just being aware. If at any time you feel pain or something that doesn't align with your body, if I make a suggestion for a pose and that doesn't feel right to you, make any adjustments that you need to so that this practice can be beneficial to you. Everything I say is simply a suggestion. In Yin Yoga, we want to listen to our bodies. Well, in any yoga, throughout our day, listening to the little messages that our body sends us and making adjustments. If you want to begin to walk your hands out in front and let your head hang heavy, you can do that if you'd like to deepen the sensation. In Yin Yoga, we want to find our edge of where we can be and then back off just a little bit so that we can find some stillness without overstraining, overworking. We're resting our bodies here. Three more breaths here. On your next inhale, walk the hands back gently, bringing the head up last. Slowly unwind, bringing the legs out in front. Hands can be placed behind you, fingertips pointing towards the back of the room for support. Just wiggle the legs out, shake them out a little bit. And then switching to the other side. Left ankle near the right glute, right leg stacking on top of the left. Wherever your knees fall is okay. If you want to place a block anywhere for extra support, you can. Finding that long spine again, rooted through our base of our spine. Hands resting on your knees or at your sides for support. I like to work with affirmations during our practice. If the affirmation aligns with you and resonates, feel free to use it. If it doesn't, you can come up with one of your own if you'd like. The affirmation for this pose is it's okay to take a break. It is okay to take a break. And you can repeat that silently to yourself as you hold the pose, as you breathe. If you'd like to walk your hands out and take that variation, feel free to do so. 3 more breaths. And on your next inhale, gently walk the hands back. Head comes up last. Slowly unwind. Shake the legs out. Bring the inside of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh for half dragonfly. You can be wherever feels good to you. It does not matter how far you put your leg out. Just find where that edge is for you. Keeping the spine nice and long at first. If you want to place a block underneath the knee to bring the earth closer to you, you can. Finding our breath. Our affirmation here is, I am grateful for moments of rest. I am grateful for moments of rest. When you're ready, if you would like to walk your hands out and let your head hang heavy or rest on a block. I am grateful for moments of rest. Notice in these forward folds the urge to go deeper, the urge to push ourselves further into a pose, either comparing ourselves to the last practice or where we think we should be, or comparing ourselves to others, and see if you can invite yourself to meet your body where it is today. Not to work harder, but to rest in a way that will be restorative to you. Gently walk the hands back, bringing the head up last and pausing here, eyes closed, just tuning into the release, the feeling of being here. And when you're ready, switch to the other side, bringing the inside of the left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Finding our length here, inhaling, lengthening. Exhale, roll the shoulders down the back. Check in with your intention. If you've lost it, see if you can invite it back gently. Whenever you're ready to walk the hands out, you can. I am grateful for moments of rest. I am grateful for moments of rest. And on your next inhale, gently walk the hands back. And when you are ready, meet me in tabletop for cat-cows. If you have any knee problems, I invite you to use a blanket or fold over the side of your mat for a little extra cushioning. And tabletop, wrists stacked underneath the shoulders, knees stacked under the hips, fingertips spread nice and wide, gripping the mat, tops of the feet to the mat. On an inhale, belly drops, tailbone rises, gaze comes up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, chin towards the chest. Inhale, dropping the belly, bringing the gaze back up. Move through these at your own pace with your breath. This will be the most movement that we will have today during our practice. This is an invitation to connect with your breath and your body, feeling into the hips and the shoulders. When you're ready, you can begin atypical movements, circling the hips back towards the heels and coming back forward. Maybe doing pelvic circles feels good to your body. This is all about asking your body what it needs as far as movement and release, and making adjustments towards honoring that. If you take circles one direction, make sure to go the opposite direction as well. Inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you send the hips back. You have about a minute left here, so if you would like to take any poses that you feel your body needs before we move on to our backs, feel free to do so now. I see many of you are taking a child's pose, which is great. We have one more before we move to our backs. I lied earlier. So go ahead and stay either in a wide-legged child's pose or with your knees together. If you opt to have your knees together, letting the spine round, hips sink, arms at your sides. Knees width of the mat if you would like to take a wide-legged child's pose. You can also bring your forehead to a block if you need the earth to be a little closer to you. Walking the hands out to the front of the mat, letting the hips sink. You can opt to take a thread the needle here if that feels good to you on each side, feeding the right arm through the space between the left wrist and the body. Our affirmation here is, I create time and space in my day for rest. I create time and space in my day for rest. If you've opted to thread the needle, you can gently move to the other side, extending the right arm out, feeding the left arm through, resting the shoulder on your mat. Take your last breath here, unwinding or walking the hands back in whatever way is intuitive to you, and making your way to laying flat on your back. Keep your blocks nearby as we move into Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined butterfly. Feet hip distance apart, bring the soles of the feet together, and let the knees fall open. Feel free to place blocks underneath your thighs or knees here for support. You can cover up with a blanket if you would like. Hands resting on the rib cage or at your sides or the insides of your thighs, wherever is comfortable for you. Come back to your breath, to the space in the center of your chest. Feel the breath filling the container of your being through the chest and the ribs expanding, and the release on the exhale. Our affirmation here is: it is safe to relax and let go. It is safe to relax and let go. You can remove your blocks, extend your legs. We'll begin to move into the Nidra portion, so feel free to grab blankets, bolsters, supports that you'd like to help you feel more relaxed and supported during this time. During Nidra, your body temperature can lower as you begin to relax. So you may want a blanket or a sweater to keep you warm. We have eye pillows available. If you would like one, I can bring one to you. Just raise your hand. As you begin to settle into your Shavasana, bring awareness to the space between your body and the earth beneath you. Invite your body to soften, to rest. Let your breath become an easy, effortless flow. As you begin to surrender to relaxation, notice those spaces between your body and the earth becoming smaller and smaller. your body relaxed and supported here. Nowhere to go, no place to be. When I begin the rotation of awareness, all you have to do is allow your awareness to follow my voice. I will guide you from point to point within your body. Winter is a time of deep rest, a time of reflection and simply existing. Take a moment to make sure that you are warm, comfortable, feeling safe and supported. Make any little adjustments. When we embrace the natural rhythms of the seasons, we can look to the natural wisdom that provides. It is a time of hibernation and rest. The plants begin to go into dormancy. Animals curl up for a deep, long rest. Allow yourself to be cocooned and cozy as you prepare for rest. Feeling the support of the ground, sinking deep into the earth. Turning into the rhythm of nature, becoming so slow. Plants drawing energy into their roots. Allow the body to embrace the stillness. Allow your mind to soften from the world of effort, the world of doing, and into a state of feeling, resting, allowing all of the layers of you to arrive here. Feel your whole body begin to embrace this place of rest. Moving your awareness to your mouth. Become aware of your tongue. Lower jaw. Lower row of teeth. Upper row of teeth. Become aware of your gums. Your upper lip. Lower lip. the space between your lips. Your right cheek and your left. The outer part of your right ear. The inner ear. The outer part of the left ear. And the inner ear. Becoming aware of the forehead, both temples, the top of the head, the back of the head, resting on the earth. Notice the tip of your nose, the temperature of the air as you inhale and exhale. The right nostril, the left, the right eyelid, and the left eyelid. Eyelids becoming heavy, relaxed. Noticing the right eyebrow, the left, and the space between the eyebrows. Imagine as you are breathing in this cleansing breath, it's traveling to the space between your eyes. Become aware of the right hand, right thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, the right shoulder, the ribs, noticing the expansion on the exhale. The waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the right knee, the calf, the ankle, the right heel, the sole of the foot, the top of the foot, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, drawing our awareness now to the left hand, beginning with the thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the left wrist, the forearm, elbow, upper arm, and the left shoulder, and the ribs, your waist, and the left hip, the thigh, the knee, calf, and the left ankle. Heel of the foot. Sole of the foot. Top of the left foot. Left big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth. Little toe. Left knee. Left hip. Becoming aware of your lower back. Mid back. Upper back. Right shoulder blade. Left shoulder blade. Back of the neck. And the back of the head. Feeling the whole spine. Your whole head. Your whole right arm. Left arm. Both arms. The right leg. Left leg. Both legs. Becoming aware of the entire front body. The whole back body. The entire body. Bring your awareness to your breath, following the gentle tide of your breath without altering it. Envision your breath as a golden light flowing from the tailbone to the crown of your head. As you exhale, it flows from the crown of your head back down to the base of your spine. a cosmic tide of energy. Begin to deepen your breathing, inviting awareness back into your body. Check in with your intention one last time. When you are ready, can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Become aware of the space around you, inviting gentle movements. There is no rush. Take your time. Take any final postures you would like to take. And when you are ready, in whatever way is intuitive to you, you can meet me in Sukhasana, easy seated pose, facing the front of the room. Be gentle with your movements, maybe rolling over to one side before making your way up. Allowing yourself to ease into a seated position. Take a moment here to pause and just take note of how your body feels here. No judgment, just noticing any subtle differences in your energetic or physical being. Take a cleansing breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Circle sweep the arms up overhead. On your next inhale, bringing the palms together. Exhaling, hands come to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me this evening for this practice of rest for our first class of Yin and Nidra. I hope that you can carry the benefits of tonight's practice with you throughout your evening, cultivating space for relaxation, for support, and for a restful night. Another big inhale in through the nose. Exhale, sigh it all out. Anything left. Satnam. May you vibrate at your truest self.